Good morning, this is the Chaffey News broadcast, and this is a special segment on values. My name is Kyle McGinty, and I'm here to tell you about values. Values are the intangible forces that influence your decisions throughout your life. We're now going to Darlene Flores, who specializes in values.
Thank you, Kyle. I am Darlene Flores, here with Brianna to talk about values. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Now I'm asking you a few questions about your personal values. What do you value?
I value multiple things, but a few include family, success, education, and helping others.
Those are some very good values. How and when did you discover your values?
I discovered my values recently while learning more about myself and attending college.
When looking for a job or career, what is your most important value?
My most important value for a future career would have to be being able to live comfortably and being able to help others in some way and still have time for my own family when I decide to start one of my own.
Does your current job or previous job honor your values?
Well, right now I work in retail, so I honor my value of helping others, but not to the extent that I want to. And I won't be able to live comfortably or have success until I establish myself in a career after I finish my education.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's questions. Thank you for joining me and sharing your values.
Thanks for having me.
Back to you, Kyle.
Alright, values are the self-motivators that indicate what you consider most important to you in your life. Values are reflected in what you actually do with your time and your life. Now back to you, Darlene.
Thank you, Kyle. Now I'm going to interview Ethan with some questions I have about values. How are you today?
Good, thanks for having me.
Alright, now time to ask for some questions. What do you value?
I value my family, my education, and helping others.
Go. I like those values. How and when did you discover your values?
I discovered my values by my family teaching them to me. When I was young, they really, they were strict with my schoolwork and helping others and stuff, and have a close family.
Does your current job or previous job honor your values?
I don't have a job right now. I'm currently a full-time student, but going to school fulfills my value of education.
Okay, so what makes your values unique to others?
Well, most people find their values on their own, but I was lucky enough to have my family kind of guide me in what my values are today.
When looking for a job or career, what's your most important value?
When I look for a job, because I'm in school right now, I think education and helping others will be most important. Education will help me to learn my job, and then I can help others by teaching them what I learn.
Well, that's all the questions we have for today. Thank you for joining me and sharing your values.
Thanks for having me.
Now back to you, Kyle.
Thank you, Darlene. That was a great interview. Remember to keep your true values in mind when making your career choices. This will confirm who you are and give you a deeper sense of satisfaction when you act on your true values. Well, that is all we have time for today. Be great.
Stay classy, Mr. B.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can...
I chose pneumonia. I can't do it.
Talk about her values.
Education? I'm in love with education!
Back to you, Kyle.
Alright, values are... I